Welcome, rodeo fans, to the World Championship Ranch Rodeo Report. I'm your host, Bob Welch, coming to you from the Amarillo Civic Center here in Amarillo, Texas. We just wrapped up Performance 2 here at the Ranch Rodeo Finals, which actually wraps up the first round. And we're going to get you right into some results. We're going to start with the Ranch Bronc riding. Looks like the Wagners won it with an 84. Coming in second was the Tongue River Ranch with an 82. Sooner Cattle Company, you're going to be hearing from them. They tied for third. Let's move to the stray gathering now and see who's on the leaderboard there. We got the 4-6s Ranch, Dixon Creek. It was a smoking time tonight. It was a great run. The Broken Spear Ranch, JT Shawla and the boys got her done. It was good watching. Now let's move to the team pennant and see who our leaders there. Sooner Cattle Company are seeing their name again on the leaderboard. Heck Cattle Company coming in second. Circle M8 Land and Cattle rounding out the top three. Now let's move over to the Wild Cow Milking, where we've got a former champion here, Wilson Cattle Company, Rhodey Wilson, showing them how it's done. And Hat Creek Cattle coming in second. Lonesome Pine, I think they have the world record, the arena record in the milking here, so they're coming in third. They know how to do it. Let's move to the team branding now. Looks like EC Cattle and Mule Creek Cattle Company taking the top spot. Hey, there it is, the Sooner Cattle Company again in second place. And then rounding out the top three is Rockin' P Cattle Company, S&P Cattle. And then finally, let's move to our overall round one winners. Hey, there it is, Sooner Cattle Company. Rockin' P Cattle Company's coming in second with S&P Cattle. Lonesome Pine in third place there. Now, speaking of this Sooner Cattle Company, I am joined by Cory Herd with Sooner Cattle Company, leading the first round.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel?
Feels good. Feels good.
Yeah. Now, this is your second trip here, is that right?
Second year. We come last year, and then we made it back this year.
So what has been the difference for you to come out of this first round in first place, do you think?
I think coming in, now that we've been here before, we was a little more confident in what we was doing. We've had a good year so far, so everybody's feeling good. Everything kind of worked in our favor this round, so hopefully we can hold it together and do it again.
Yeah, I bet so. So we saw your name just splattered all over the leaderboard there. Tell us, so last night was the pin and run.
Yes, sir.
It was a great run, won the event.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what happened. How did it shape up for you?
We lucked out on a draw, got our cattle out quick. They kind of wanted to go right towards the pen, so we just kind of rode up, and it all just worked in our favor.
Yeah, it was one of those kind of serendipitous
Yes,
runs.
Yes,
it was good, but that's always fun to see one or two of those. Now tonight, it was a little rough, but you managed to kind of get in some top 10 placings there. Let's start with the Wild Cow Milking. I want you to describe your run. I think we've got some video of it here. And, yeah, tell me what's happening. What are we seeing?
Right here, Cody, he got her caught. We knew he was going to be, or thought we was going to be quick. She come around here, and right about, we kind of had our game plan. Cody was going to rope her and milk her. And right there, she kicked over the rope and kind of got Will in a bind. Somewhere right in here, she got him hung up and kind of rolled him up right there.
Yeah, abused him.
Yeah. So once we had to get her shut down, Cody, he had the bottle there. I was trying to dig it out of his pocket.
Oh, you were having to get it out of his pocket. That's what's happening there. You had to milk him and then milk her.
Yeah. And then Will, he's right there in the mix of it again. She was kind of hard to get milk. I had it all over my hand right there. It's kind of hard to hit that little hole in that bottle.
It is a very small opening.
We got her done.
Yeah, you got her done, and then. Tell me what happened, as much as you know what happened to Will afterwards.
So right now, I know he's at the hospital. We haven't heard anything. I think his wife's phone's dead. So we're kind of waiting to hear something. As soon as we can get everything wrapped up, horse taken care of, I think we're going to run that way.
Yeah, well, all you rodeo fans out there, send up some prayers for Will. We don't know what's happening yet, but he was tough as nails. He walked himself out of the arena before they took him to the ER. Then just... a couple of events later, you got on a Bronc.
Yes, sir.
And it was kind of fun watching. Yeah. I think we've got some video of that. I wonder if you can walk us through what we're seeing.
Yeah, so I knew she was going to be a big, stout horse. I measured my rein a little too long. I knew she was wanting to take her head, but kind of took me a minute to get caught back up. But once I kind of got set in, she was pretty fun. She was stout. I knew she was going to be a good one, and she gave me what I needed.
Yeah. Now this pen is pretty small to rope in and sort in and stuff, but it seems like it really showcases these broncs.
Yes, sir. Yeah. But it kind of to me, it kind of makes them want to hang up right there. They don't cover as much ground, ain't as much to look at, going down the pen.
Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty ride, kicking out. Boy, that was good watching. I tell you what, the bronc riding this year has been outstanding.
Yes, sir. It's always fun. Kirsten Vold, she brings some good horses, and she sure enough tests everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Corey, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you giving us your time. We'll be thinking about Will. For the rest of y'all fans, I hope you enjoyed the show. And get on Ride TV to get these last 2 performances if you have not yet. This is another great rodeo, just like it always is. Get on Ride TV, get the last 2 performances so you can stream them live, not miss a thing, be up to date. And we really appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.